Alright, wife's asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is Natchan Smith and today we're playing Timberborn. Welcome back to Beaveroman. In the last episode we have finally built some gravity batteries down here, so we should now be able to, well, have power through a dry season as well. We'll see that in the next dry season, no idea when that's coming. We've also worked on, hold on, lag. We've also worked on the terrace farms in the past. Still not quite done over here. We can work on those as soon as they finish that. We have also built this massive underground storage thingy. Whoop. They've started to fill it up, but not all tanks are built as of now. But we can, from now on, build on top of that again, which is, well, this is going to house, housing, and probably also the World Wonder. Not 100% sure. We'll have a look at that in a moment. I want to work on the housing thing a little bit, but what I also want to do, and which is probably the main part of this video, is that I want to extend this aqueduct a little bit further. So that we can use the good water overflow and divert it into this now empty crater. The two bad water sources are sealed over there. We have put some bad water rigs on top of them. Not yet. We do not yet have bots working in there. The bot population will have to stabilize again. Oh, now that we're in a bad season, we can actually unpause those three. Hold on, wrong button. Gotta press P. Those three bad water pumps. I should probably prioritize that for now. Do I not even... Oh, hold on, it's paused. Yeah, unpause the game. Do not even get a bot in here if I put the priority at the highest one, but I do. So this should get us a bit of bad water now, at least for some more time. Okay, let's start by planning a little bit over here. What we also want to do is get rid of this forest in the near future. We have already planted it over here or replanted it. I could now start by removing this forester. I think so. Also, do not plant any more trees. Hold on. Over here, so our remaining lumberjacks can cut down those if they grow again. We don't need this tapas shack anymore. We need a tapas shack over here and two, I think 2 lumberjacks. What's that? That's for planks, for dirt, and for logs. It's obviously needed, but do we need it right there where we have fertile land and want to place down our lumberjacks and the tapper shack? I'll think about where we are going to put those underground piles in the future. I'm now just going to remove this one for the planks, and I'm gonna put it over there. So underground pile for planks is now here. And this means we can build a tapas shack here. Should have everything in range. It does. And I think 2 woodcutters is enough, which means plant more maple trees. Is this set to be a cutting area? Not yet. Everything shall be cut down, which means the tapper won't be able to do his job, but we don't need the maple syrup right now, so we'll have to tell them to not cut down the trees a little bit later. Okay, so that's sorted. I want to use this space down here for The Fountain of Joy. Not quite sure though where we want to build it, so we'll do that a little bit later. The Earth Recultivator could go here. I want to put that on top of something. Well, that takes quite a lot of space. Oh, bad tile ended. Very nice. Yeah, that's probably gonna go here. But at least one tile higher up. Maybe more than that. Pretty sure we want to still be able to move below it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play around with this, and this is again going to be a time lapse. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm 100% happy with that, but I think that's how the Earth Recultivator could look like. Yeah, we'll let them build that. I still wanna at least place down a couple of houses here so that we'll get more beavers, but I'm probably going to work on that bit by bit. Let's see what we can do over here. I'm pretty sure we'll get rid of this bridge. Then this can be another platform. We can fill the gap down there with another warehouse. And place levies here. This is probably going to be my explosives warehouse. And we'll remove this one. And since this is technically a roof, we could put a rooftop terrace here or there. Could I even build? No, can't put one over here. Can I fit two here somehow? No, I can't. Well, one's fine as well. Maybe over there though. Because this is not needed and this is not needed. We can build something here, we'll see. Where would we put our houses now? This looks weird. Can we do something to make that not look weird? Remove some trees, please. I have an idea. Let's see if that looks nice after I have placed it down. Come on, cut down those trees, please. Next day. There we go. If this is a double lodge, then we could build mini lodges here. And then maybe... I mean, mini lodges are really inefficient. But I don't care. Not 3 more mini lodges. How about dynamiting this down by 1? It would still look like it's embedded in the cliff wall here. And we then have a roof here, a roof there. Oh yeah, highest priority on the explosives, please. Then the next roof would be on top of this thing, but it would need the access. Yeah, I mean, that could be a nice starting point for building houses along those cliffs. I think it's always nice to work with the existing terrain and you know, try to build something naturally. Or, yeah, well, which looks like it's built into the terrain, because it is, instead of just placing down buildings next to each other so that everything looks the same. I always like to play around with what we have. Oh, we don't have enough explosives, really. Come on, we have 4 lying there on the ground. You can't pick them up because there is no warehouse for it. I see. I don't want to build the Earth Recultivator yet, so I'm gonna pause it. What's the situation in ancient Greece? Yeah, it's getting better. Bot population is going up. We still have bad water in here, so those can keep on working. Oh, perfect. The explosives are done. Let's get rid of those things and a double lot. Do we have water here? Oh, of course we do, because... Oh no, come on. Because that's our channel. Yeah, in that case. We need to change something here. Didn't think ahead, obviously. Explode this bit. Well, actually, I can keep on planning, right? So we definitely need a path here, and we also need paths up there. Don't need this. I could have stairs up go up here, for example. And this could, for the time being, connect, I don't know, somewhere over there. I think that would be a nice, you know, starting point for our housing ambitions over here. Detonate this bit. Replace the path, build it over here now. And then, we can also connect this. Come on, do it. 80%, 95%, there we go. Remove this platform. Do we have a bit of soil left? Dirt? Well, somewhere on the map we have. So fill this back up as priority. Okay. Right, so while they're doing that, let's jump to the other thing that I wanted to tackle, which is the aqueduct. So, same thing again. I think we are going to expand this by 1. And then we'll have to build something to divert the bad water and the good water. We'll see. I'm gonna do a time lapse again. So far so good. Now for the tricky part. Because this down there is the irrigation level. We need irrigation here, so that's probably not even needed. We'll see. This is the overflow level. Okay, so this would be the basic design. Now we have to think about something, because we want to get the bad water down here. For bad water, I think an opening of 2 is fine, because on the other side we also have bad water going. But for the good water we need a 4-tile flowing thing. And I want to bring the good water over there. The question is, do we want to extend that further out, or do we want to cut right through here? Would it make Ancient Beaverome look more interesting if we went through here, or less interesting? I hope it will turn out to be more interesting. So we want to have water dropping down here somewhere. How did we establish that water drop would look like? It goes out by 2. So if I did that over there, maybe even remove those. Okay, with this we'd have 4-tile thing dropping down water to down here. Now just gotta catch it. Okay, well, this is getting ridiculously big. I think we can live with that though. We can, hold on, this is not a beaver statue. Because this would be submerged. Maybe I'll still have one up here. I think we'll still have to play around with the looks. But, well, theoretically this should work and bring the water down in this thing, and then we'll reduce the width to 3. Let's just see where we get. If I do this with triple platforms, is that okay? Or do we want to have the ability to have beavers walk there? Maybe it has to be double platforms here and a single platform on top of it. We'd go right over this house. Is that fine or is it not? Could also do double platforms here and there. Why not? This could all be platforms. I mean, no. No. Would look weird. Let's pretend this is an archway again by doing that. On this side, that's probably not possible though. I mean, yeah, well, maybe it is. It is more or less. Just part of it at least. Levies here. Platforms so that they can move under it. Well, again, no, this has to look more sturdy, so I'm not sure if I like that. I really am not sure if I like that. Because it's, yeah, it's too wide at the bottom, right? We have established that the pillars can be smaller than the aqueduct above, so that's the visual problem here. Gotta redo it. Well. Guys, you know what? I think I need your feedback on this. Hold on. This is wrong. Those need to be the sluices for the bad water. So those will be the sluices for bad water. I like the idea of having 2 waterfalls here for the good water overflow. I think we can remove a bit of this thing. This is completely unnecessary, so maybe if I hold on. If I remove this, I can even remove this, right? And then to simulate the visuals, let's use platforms here. because this is the same as this thing. Then there is a dam. Let's say those will be levees and levees here. And now this would be sealed off. Okay, there is room for improvement for this part, but yeah, well, we'll think about that. Okay, so I think I like the idea of having 2 sets of double sluices here going down in something. I mean, I do like those things. Those, you know, entrance thingies. I like those. We forgot about the lanterns here. I do not like this thing. That's too big. Maybe we'll need to build it higher up and have that be, you know, going down in multiple sluices with multiple smaller waterfalls. Or maybe those are two, you know, 2 thingies that catch the water and then it will get diverted. But I mean, that wouldn't make the overall structure any smaller. We could obviously make it less wide here. So this would need to stay the same, but we could, the water drops down to this tile, so we could even, I don't know, cut it off here. We could get rid of those edge tiles. I need your help, guys. Write something down in the comments below how you would tackle this situation. I want to have those 2 double sets of waterfalls. I mean, if you come up with better ideas, that's fine as well. And I want to bring the overflow over there. And I kind of want to do it here to incorporate, to force myself to incorporate it into the looks of Ancient Beaverome. But I think I'm gonna stop here now, and I'm gonna wait for your input. How far did they build this? They came quite along, quite nicely along here. I paused the earth recultivator. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I hope that was not too disappointing for you. But that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed it. Well, kind of didn't go as planned, but yeah. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.